Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from an interesting report that surfaced online thanks to a new Netflix documentary where J-Lo criticized the NFL's decision to have two Latinas perform instead of one headliner. And reports on this have made the rounds, and it's been met with criticism, as many have cited the 2022 halftime show. More on this in a bit. We also have more on Game that ends with some irony. Also more that looks to be another teaser, a follow-up to the one we covered in the last video. And check this out, the release date of Eminem's upcoming single for the Elvis film has been revealed. Warner Brothers UK shared this on IG with the caption, "The Elvis movie soundtrack is the sound of the summer," featuring Doja Cat, Måneskin, Casey Musgraves, Eminem and more, dropping June 24th, and pre-orders are open now. And moving on a side note, it was today in 2000 that Eminem set a record that looks to be set in stone. Check this out. Today in 2000, Eminem's The Marshall Mathers LP debuted at #1 on Billboard 200 with 1.76 million sold. It spawned the hits The Real Slim Shady and Stan, and went diamond, and is the best-selling rap album in SoundScan history. And this took some back in time. Waited in a queue for over an hour at HMV to buy this album. Crazy era. An era that's a testament to how the value of music has fallen. And based on recent conversations on the web, thanks to Game's continuous rants about Eminem, some expanded, the Game could never. But remember, Game believes it didn't become as successful because they didn't put the money behind him.
I just haven't been given the light that he's been given. They didn't put the money behind me that they did. They put.
Although the facts show that he had nearly every relevant rapper/producer at the time on his debut studio album, Dre, 50 Cent, Eminem, Kanye, Timbaland, and more, while Eminem on his debut had Dino Ray and Royce, but somehow he didn't get pushed by the label. And speaking on Game, some still don't get it on why he's been bringing up Eminem. Check this out. LOL, someone tell me what Em did to him. And it's best to stay in the dark because it gets even more pathetic when you find out in quotes why. From the Up Rocks interview, this was his reason for going at Eminem in his own words.
Why Em? Like, what was the origin?
You know why?
Yeah.
Because 50 can't rap. And so I gotta go a level up.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Easier to say that than in quotes, "I need that Eminem clout to promote my upcoming album. It's just business, I believe." You already threw Dr. Dre under the bus after the Super Bowl, and check out some irony. Relationships are business deals these days, and that's why they don't last. Most women enter relationships with super high expectations based on what Instagram projects, reposting memes that are someone else's thoughts every day, calling everything toxic because that's the trend. Funny how ironic this is from the perspective of Game's relationship with his former associates. Moving on, remember in the last video we covered S1's reply under Eminem's IG post, and on Twitter a few hours ago he added this, "Lots more to come," smiling with sunglasses emoji S1. And this made its way to Reddit, even more teasing, or am I wrong? It was only a few hours apart. Personally, I'd say it's more teasing. And moving on, J-Lo is getting criticized thanks to reports like this. Jennifer Lopez's halftime documentary, J-Lo unhappy to share stage with Shakira. And from the report it adds, "This was the worst idea in the world," says a pissed off Lopez, who is seen fighting with the NFL for more time to do her set justice. While Lopez doesn't come right out and say why she had to split her stage time with Shakira, her longtime manager, Benny Medina, doesn't mince words about the disrespect. "It was an insult to think that you needed two Latinas to do the job that one artist historically has done," he says. And these reports have been met with takes like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige literally shared a stage all together, and she's mad because she had to share it with one other person, skull emoji. Many more followed. This is an odd take from J-Lo after this year's Super Bowl halftime show included 6 artists: Snoop Dogg, Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick Lamar, and 50 Cent. Personally, I loved seeing her and Shakira together, and it was one of my faves, if not my absolute fave, shrugs emoji. And boy, some took this further. Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg all shared a Super Bowl stage, no beef. One woman can't even share a stage with another without bringing up unnecessary beef. The biggest haters of women are women.
Sheesh.
But some came to her defense. I've actually read the article and saw some videos, and this is so out of context. and the only person who should be dragged here is the NFL for thinking one Latina can't hold the performance. I'm not J-Lo fan at all and actually prefer Shakira, but y'all really should read. But in response, some believe regardless it's not a good look. Funny, especially when it took 5 hip-hop artists, the most successful music genre in US this year, to make the first hip-hop Super Bowl, and instead of complaining, they have invited one more artist. From NY Post article, you can see this from Lopez. This is something I have been working for and hoping for years. She clearly didn't want to share the moment with anyone, that's for sure. Although her issues are with the NFL and not Shakira per se, but still not a good look in my opinion, as now this has led to comparisons. Shakira ate her up, that's why she's mad. But she's right though, Shakira should have done the show all by herself. See what I mean? And this went viral. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.